Hey, what's up guys? Today we are live at a photo shoot. We're gonna talk about the gear in action. I'm gonna show you all the settings I use, all the techniques. We're gonna make this place look awesome. So let's jump inside and get set up. Basically, you just go room by room and make sure everything looks absolutely awesome. So first things first, we've got the chairs that need to be straightened out. Chair pillows that have been obviously smushed and sat on, so you give them a little fluff. Karate chop, bam. Make sure these look beautiful, clean, straight down. So I like to go through the whole home first, prep all the stuff, turn on all the lights, make everything look amazing, and then start shooting. Because for me, I like to have that flow as I'm moving through the home. It's time to prep the gear and get to shooting. We're gonna be using the Sony mirrorless today. I've got a 16 to 35 millimeter lens with a circular polarizing filter with DJI Mavic 3 drone. Got plenty of batteries, the Manfrotto 410 geared head. Next step is just to get shooting. One thing that I really want to show off on this home is that you've got this awesome sort of entryway with the stairs going up on it. You got the tall ceilings here. I'm gonna spin my circular polarizer because I can either have shinier floors or darker, nice floors. Boom, super cool. I'm gonna get another shot of the entryway because it's just another cool angle. Next spot is going to be the dining room. Luckily, I've got the geared head so I can kind of adjust as necessary to make sure my verticals are totally perfect. And we'll fire off that shot. Bam, perfect. The floor to ceiling fireplace is gonna be a huge one. I think it's a better idea just to Photoshop in the flames because they can be stronger. So I'll always just leave them off and then throw the flames in later. It's much easier to do. Bam, looking saucy. As you're starting off, it may take you 2 hours or something to get the photo shoot done. But by the time you've done 10, 20 homes, you can get to the point where you're doing a whole house in like 45 minutes, like boom, 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 just knocking them off. And that's when it's really fun. That's when you're gonna be able to make that $1,000 a day or more. When it comes to main bedrooms, I do like to overshoot them a little bit. One thing that I like about this is that you've got that foreground of the chairs on the right side of the image right here. It helps give the illusion of depth to the frame. Bam, just like that. Now, you're gonna have to deal with the reflections on this, which is really tough. So one thing you can do is pop the door open a little bit. And by doing that, it's gonna reflect this over here rather than this over here. For this situation, I think what we'll do is just pop the door open a little bit. Just like the interior of the house, the exterior of the home, we're gonna have a shopping list, an ingredients list that we're gonna get basically every time. Our exposure outside is gonna be much different, so definitely pay attention to that. Fire off that shot. Looking gorgeous. I feel like this is a really solid angle. What I'm gonna do is just raise it up. It looks really good. So we're gonna pretend the sign isn't there. Wait for the kids to leave on the other side. Snap that shot. I'm gonna head to the backyard. We're gonna snap a few photos and then we're gonna pull up the drone and then we'll be all done. What I will do to avoid the reflection is get myself directly right there in between. Because it's almost like you can hide, you know? You still might see the legs of the tripod in there, but it's not too big of a deal. And it is raining, so we just wanna make sure that we're not getting too many water drops on the lens that can create spots in the final image. So having a lens hood is really helpful. And now this house has the garage to the paved alley, so that's a great selling point. We're gonna use the foreground of these beautiful flowers to cover up just the nasty garage bins that are in the background. You can't even see that there's garbage bins back there. Make sure our focus is good. Bam, pop off the shot. All right, so the final step now is to get the drone shots. Just like that, we're done. So cool. Hope you learned a thing or two about settings, techniques, shooting styles, tips and tricks, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys in video number 5.